Chief Minister Nongthoam Bireen expressed concern over the black future of Meitei community as a result of people belonging to communities arguing against one another over the name itself, Meitei or Meitei. Education Minister T.S. Basantakumar says his department is all set to initiate rationalization of teachers at the minimum level to sort out prevailing issues of shortage of teachers in government education institutions across the state. Directorate of Ayush and State Ayurveda Society Manipur observed National Ayurveda Day on the themed Ayurveda Everywhere, Ayurveda Every Day. CPI leader L. Sajjan Kumar accuses BJP government of being lost in delusional thoughts of procuring local rice to produce alcohol when farmers are reeling under possible low paddy yield due to prevailing drought-like situation in the state. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM with you. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance from one another. Please remember that the fight against the COVID-19 is not over yet. Now, the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthoam Bireen expressed concern over the black future of Meitei community as a result of people belonging to the communities arguing against one another over the name itself, Meitei or Meitei. The Chief Minister has expressed concern that the Meitei group might not even last till the next 20 years as a result of this harmony among the people. Chief Minister Nongthoam Bireen today graced the 12th Mera Mifam 2022 annual conference on the Umang Lai Harauba organized by Umang Lai Kanba Apunbaluk Ukal at the City Convention Center in Imphal. Addressing the program, Nongthoam Bireen said Meiteis are even deprived of going to places they like in their own land. Speaking further, he stressed that criticizing one another and not standing united will not help in saving the future of generations to come. The Chief Minister continued that people in the state have more respect for other languages more than their native languages and that the native people think English matters everything as such. Bireen stressed the need of embracing one's own culture, language and script in showcasing the identity of particular community. He also stressed the need of people in the state not interfering over one's religion and belief. Consumer Affairs Food Minister L. Shushindro, who attended the event, said fixing a particular time for celebrating Lai Harauba festival will help in enhancing the beauty of the festival. He also stressed the need of setting up norms to keep a check on issues related to some people selling of sacred sites and properties. Shushindro praised Ukal for taking initiative to preserve the diminishing age-old norms of Lai Harauba. On the other hand, titular King of Manipur and Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Joba reiterated on people visiting Lai Harauba venues more frequently and working towards protecting the Meitei community and the land. As a part of the program, awards were handed over to Amaibi and Pena artists recognizing their significant contribution in their respective fields.
So I koibu minai wena thanama British ki loan do dum wang na khal leramba khoji khoji phaw da khoi ki mindset si dege lokthok tri koi akoibu colonial wena thanamba akoibu namtharaga thamamba khoi isalisa ining thau farsi tawri ba hat khiba kangbu du gi loan do hene koi priority pi ri koi India ki soira miss koi Manipur ki soira ne je English ka khra nga ga lai ka khra tamor di moina hari bu tawri bu loi chum moina na lai bak si phai na chat ga lai ra miss akhoi gi park saw kilometer 7 khatani ga tor Section bio, aigi wenadi, aidi akhoi gi leibak ki, akhoi gi jati gi future mam no ye ngana san ngana ude, mayam ngana uno bra khangde, pairu bu khuding da, bong kinta da gi ngai ra ga leiram ro. Ngatani isagi iram dabda, isagi leibak sida akhoi si mitop kumna, akhoi na chaning ba jaga da satpa ngamak da ba. Yongning ba pham da yobang ngamak da gi situation leir ba jati ne khoi.
Education Minister T.H. Vasant Kumar says his department is all set to initiate rationalization of teachers at the minimum level to sort out prevailing issue of shortage of teachers in many government educational institutions across the state. Vasant Kumar maintained that the earlier plan of mass rationalization of teachers will not be carried out due to the reason that the current academic session is already in the midway. The minister said while replying to Impact News over the mass rationalization of teachers by October 31st as earlier promised by the minister himself. Speaking further, Vasant Kumar informed that preparation for mass rationalization of teachers had already started. However, mass transfer of teachers at this junction will create inconveniences for students, and the relevant department discussed thoroughly regarding the same. He expressed belief that minimum levels of teacher nationalization will help in solving the imbalanced distribution of teachers. Vasant Kumar asserted that the department will ensure posting and transfer of teachers into their respective districts.
Class 12 hausida leireba lecturers haitare higher secondary lecturers aduga high school gi oza access ta hana leiramba sing se masi pachana pinpoint tore moigi principal singa ZDO pachana wari sanarga director ne torga koi extra leirib sing di lowthoga award pa singa hapchen nabagi kano se Monday hayeng natraga hangchit sida soidin na tholani aduga mass scale loina tawbudi tawroi aduga si tawrokpa matamda oza sing se khoi gi yari gai moigi convenient loina ba moi the ward nabagi moigi residents ka khra naknaba school gumbada khoi sinbana adumaina tawgani aduga loinana nupi sing is khra yengbigani nupi sing athapata thabdi yaroi.
Education Minister Thanajum Vasant Kumar maintained that the demand for inclusions of Meitei Meitei is justified and the issue is an important one as it will decide the future of Meitei Meitei community. Coordinating body Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee along with representatives of the various civil society organizations working alongside with the committee stormed the residence of the Minister Vasant Kumar in Utlo, Imphal to submit a memorandum demanding ST status for Meitei Meitei. Speaking to media, Minister Vasant Kumar said that he supported the agitation demanding the same. He added that the indigenous Meitei group will get many benefits and constitutional safeguards once the demand is realized. Vasant Kumar gave assurance to address the Chief Minister over sending recommendations to the centre regarding the demand. On the other hand, STDCM Women Wing convener R.K. Tharaksana made it clear that the committee will not step back with the demand, which is more than 10 years old, until it is fulfilled. She urged the state government to send the necessary recommendations to the centre before the ongoing agitation gets more intense. Later in the day, a human chained protest was also held along the Tidim Road in Utlo.
ST ki karigumba sigi demand se akhena ngamnana fulfill to ngam tarbudi adugi matik foundation oigator be youth sing isu aduda natna akhigi khunai gi oina afaba adugumba oigani habdo ai thamjari aduna aigi side tagi for the interest of this demand committee government mayam gi oibanina khoi collective decision making oibanina aigi side tagi khoi nainaba khanaba matamda ai soidana support tawjagani
ngasi minister MLA sing mamda khoi na mone menam pisin basina loibanate makhata basu masidagi hena mu khoi akan ba khongjang gamena tumina lethok taragadi khana bidaba taragadi recommendation se thabi daba taragadi khoi makhata ba khongjang se changjalakani.
7th Ayurveda Day as celebrated across India. The program was organized by Directorate of Ayush Lamphilpat and State Ayush Society Manipur at the MEIPA venue in Palace Compound. The program is observed this year on the themed Ayurveda Everyday, Ayurveda Everywhere. Speaking on the occasion, Director of Directorate of Ayush Dr. A. Guneshwar said people have realized the benefit of alternative healing and treatment provided by Ayush. He appealed people to take benefits from the Ayush and help in ensuring a healthy and prosperous society.
MBBS की syllabus ताई दा हजे आयुष की syllabus याव दो याद है Ayush ki doctor hojik MBBS practice tawagi yaba pot lere amasung Ayush ki thaga se ashuki mati promote tawgana nase kumai tawgadibo yamna integrated approach amma daida aikoi hojik sanjal lere karigidamanta idamasi policy amma oina sanjal leigano asaina matak daijabito system amma khaktana laiba disease condition mayam se ko solve tawga ngamdabagi madune.
Secretary of CPI Manipur State L. Sotin Kumar accuses BJP government of being lost in delusional thoughts of procuring local rice to produce alcohol when farmers are reeling under possible low paid yield due to prevailing drought-like situation in the state. L. Sotin Kumar was speaking on the sideline of the protest demonstration organized by CPI Kairao Local Council in Imphal East, Chanam Sandrok. Farmers and members of CPI attended the protest. L. Sotin Kumar accuses BJP and the earlier government for ignoring the plights of farmers by not developing proper irrigation canal and insufficiency mismanaging the distributions of urea fertilizers, and above that the farmers are facing shortage of water due to lack of rainfall this year, and some cultivable lands are under water, including various acres of Hongrangbi local which has been lying unused for over 6 years due to inundation of water. Despite all the existing problems, the government has not made any efforts to ease the plights of the farmers. While further condemning the inaction of the government, L. Sotin Kumar said CPI will continue its agitation against the government in solidarity with farmers of the state. Farmers who attended the protest demonstration demanded government to hold a special assembly session to discuss the current problems of the farmers and agriculture in general. They also demanded a compensation of 30,000 rupees to farmers who have been affected by the drought-like situation in the state, and also to save the agricultural land of Thongrangbi local, which is currently submerged underwater.
Lengakshan kaidori madu hujik ningthirwaina phongloi dore hairakpa tanja swaida phawda bharat sarkar na rupa crore 58 kaithok kanda meitei phaw mayam se wanjalaga yu sudori meitei phaw na suba afaba yu miyam pitakani haiduna yu legalization ki thabuk tawdori somda ngawrga leire maruoina pukhali demand sing low mangaba madu hujik survey tawde ma tawde kaimta sarkar na mai panchayat area da lok kya ubi adre ma tawde adre pakhat paki tangai pado mayam leiba madu simam da tawde aduna was amaru eri se masi ngasi state lengang domination bi aroi.
Coalition against drug and alcohol KADA along with various civil bodies in Manipur continue to stage agitation against Manipur government's decision on partial legalization of liquor in the state. All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, Nongchup Kameng, Nupi Samaj and the KADA Imphal West District Committee together staged protest demonstration in West Kameng of Imphal West today. All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, Mantak Village Authority, Women's Society Mantak, the Thoubal District United Women's Development Organization Thoubal Ima and the KADA jointly held protests at Mantak village of Kakching district. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Department of Language Planning and Implementation, Manipur. In pursuance of the government order dated 11 of October, applications are invited from the intending candidate to undergo local language training program for 7 languages, Anal, Paite, Rongmai, Paumai, Tangkul, Tatau and Maitailan for a period of 2 months. A stipend of rupees 5,000 will be provided to every trainee, with subject to change from time to time. Age limit of the trainee should be 50 years as on 1st of October 2022. For notification along with the application format, mode of selection, date, time, venue will be uploaded on the official website www.dlpi.mn.gov.in. For more details, kindly contact Office of the Directorate Language Planning and Implementation to Manipur, Segaro Takelambam Lekai Imphal, notified by L. Nandakumar Singh, Director, Language Planning and Implementation.
Diwali amadi ningol chakawbaga mari lainina Max Shopping Festival da tongan offer kaya pujarakli lupa lising ahunga chamapan marfudra mapan di pot leba matam da chani ni fuga mapan tiraga lising amaga chamri marfudra mapan piba dinner set ama phambigani lupa lising taret ka chamapan marfudra mapan di pot leba matam da changa marfudra mapan tiraga lising ahunga chamapan ni fuga manga piba trijar mixture ama phambigani lupa lising taraga chamapan marfudra mapan di pot leba matam da chamapan marfudra mapan tiraga lising tara matui piba medium trolley ama phambigani offer valid till 30th October 2022. Menswear, womenswear, kidswear, footwear, accessories ki damang asimag langsin pirau Max Imphal Airport Road Changangai Uchekon.
Sidi ising tang dori ising ning thini yokshal ga thamna dratine mi sing se yam na wana dori aduna Lizmart industry na puthokpa Shanghai water tanki do adu ina pirani
adu yam phaine babu ai sa hana de pam le mine adu babu ai gidine asangma machu da adu ina pame ba
Mobile Furniture welcomes all the bride to be on the auspicious moment of a great wedding sale starting from 16 October to 25th October. Visit Mobile Furniture at Kwagate Hellington Court near Imphal College.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal City. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. India added 1,994 new COVID-19 cases, 2,601 recoveries and 4 deaths in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash lot stands at 23,432. Total recoveries are 4,40,90,349. Recovery rate stands at 98.76%. Death toll reaches at 5,28,900. 2,961. Manipur reports 2 new positive cases of COVID-19 in the past 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 1,39,867 people. That toll remains at 2,149. Recovery and active cases have not been updated till the time of filing this report. Over 219 crore 55 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India. So far, globally, coronavirus has infected above 63 crore 27 lakh 77,000 people. It has claimed above 65 lakh 82,000 people, and recoveries are above 61 crore 16 lakh 6,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 14 lakh 71,000 in the world. An exhibition on Sindam Sintha Kumhai, exploring the skills of youths, was held at Naurim Birahari College in Kundrakpam today. The exhibition, which aims to promote the idea of entrepreneurship among youths, was jointly organized by IQAC, Botany, Food Tech, Biotech, Fashion Designing, Home Science, Media and Entertainment Department, along with Raj Nursery, Prabhavati Handloomed, Rima Foods Processing Industry, Kwakle and Kongumale Orchid Private Limited, and Maira Foods, and it was sponsored by Pambi Foods Soibam Laikai, ISA Refrigeration Works, Lambuland, College Alumni Association, Teaching and Non-Teaching Staffs Association, and Home Science Department. Speaking on the occasion, Dean Professor of College of Food Technology, CAU Imphal, NG Boyaima, expressed confidence that students and youths will benefit immensely from the exhibition in acquiring the formative skills and experiences of becoming a successful entrepreneur.
Satraga, Ozaga Pullaga, Saba, Adugama process Pradani, a quick farm to get to Tokchaba, raw material process Toraga, Tobani, a Sugumba exhibition as he Quigi Iramdam Sida Yamna Maru Eva Amani. I decided totally Eva entrepreneurs or Niba totally Eva Mayam Sina, Matikjabo or Ragadi, Mana Asengwa entrepreneurs ama success or Ragadi, Quigi job opportunity Yamalakani Haba.
Tangkhul Katamnao Long Imphal today organized a reception program for IK Muiva, who recently has been appointed as Vice President of Manipur Badminton Association MBA and President of Ukrul Badminton Association. Speaking in the felicitation program held at Nagaram Community Hall, Vice President of Manipur Badminton Association IK Muiva assured to put his sincere efforts to raise the level of badminton in Manipur by bringing in foreign coach and also developing modern badminton facilities. He further said that badminton players from Manipur are doing well in national and international level tournaments, and he will also make efforts to build dedicated hostels to house promising badminton players in the state. Tangkhul Katamnao Long Imphal and other organizations presented various gifts to IK Muiva during the program.
Badminton si hojik si India ki dasu international ki dasu Manipur si kumang yam local le potential si yam wang ba Manipur Badminton Association si ka infrastructure ko improve to ba ade angang sing si kamai na semgat si ke kachin ko yade ko bi ekoi valley district ko bi mayam si kamai na coaching ko phasan tawraga ekoi rom de champion si kamai na state si de puthok si game se si dasu ai su tamjabu level da ai contribute to ge na khalli Indonesia amsung Thailand gumbadagi coach kumala khakha coaching to bolai adu yam nangang sing nongti am kanaba anau technique kum khangan ba haibtar adu inspiring sha moiba lakado tam sida sho sumaina coaches sing si laaga ekoi bu hen interaction tawraga angang sing se hen improvement lakane bagi adu rom da ai kino changsin hanni.
Coalition Against Drug and Alcohol CADA and a press note condoled the demise of Laishram Raygand, who was sub-editor of the Morning Belt and People's Chronicled newspaper. All Manipur Muslim Meitei Pangal Welfare Association AMPWA today felicitated Advocate Janab M. Ahmad, who won Sahitya Academy 2021 under Ministry of Culture, Government of India. The felicitation program was held at the residence of retired IAS Janab A.R. Khan in Imphal East District's Khetri Bengun, in which Advocate Janab M. Ahmad was presented with humble gifts. Annual meet of Organization for Better Society (OBS) was held today at Palace Compound. Office bearers of the society who will take charge for 3 years termed were elected during the meet, and the objective and upcoming projects of the society were also discussed on the occasion. Sahitya Academy, New Delhi and Sahitya Thaupangluk Imphal jointly organized Kavi Sandhi and Mulakat program at Manipur Press Club today. Speaking on the occasion, convener of the Manipur Advisory Board, Sahitya Academy, New Delhi and Kiran Kumar expressed confidence that the program will inspire upcoming writers in the state. Renowned poet Irungbam Debend and writer Haridas Khongban Taband and Sapam Dorent along with Surjit Khaidemcha and Taibur Rahmat attended the program.
Kavi Sandhi ka habisi thoyang simo program si kaya toina pangthokte Manipur ya no wai ben hane ne logje Sahitya Academy award from manung sida Dr. Irungbam Debend simoina akoina lokachabani aduga Mulakat sidana anuwa makoi mari ka kaina lokolle Haridas Khongban Tabam Sapam Dorent short story mayam da tahan gani adi Surjit Khaidemcha aru Taibur Rahman sairing kudol taman gadorini Manipur Sahitya lambi sida khumang sauksin bada makoi guman mayam sibu saktar namadumba maruiba thorba mane.
AMUCO President PH Nando Luwang stressed that tuition and coaching centers are important for students in the state in order to excel in the challenging global scenario of education. Nando was speaking at the Teachers Day Cum Felicitation program organized by Conductive Coaching Center Chalo in Imphal East. Speaking on the occasion, Nando underlined on the prompt modification of syllabus which are taught in the different educational institutions in the state, alongside stressing the need of student bodies in Manipur to work together.
Angang jing larik textbook sida aranba mayam yauri kanam tra mata sumthongna ba akan makhut thade larik phongba ki thabak la tawriba kampudna su review tawdana amana sumthongna ba hanade hoji textbook ni che am tawseba spelling lanba mayam yauni Tim lan ba mayam yauni akhoi gi local concept si yang wala kane nakal madra hujik chali sine kaina oja wale adu wale na tawne oja wali ko oja mayam jama hapsul laga textbook aran ba sing se takpi tampi raga di madu angang du kap si hu injection poison injection to ta ne kwai di marudi akhoi gi textbook sine
High Foundation today and press not notified that mathematics and science competition Colinstanian 1.0 will be conducted on October 30 at 4 different exam centers set up at Imphal, Moirang, Kakching and Thobal. The competition is meant for students studying in class 3 to class 10. Thaunangjam Chauba Memorial Charitable Trust continued to distribute pension and essential commodities to inmates of old age homes and orphanages situated in different parts of Manipur. Pensions for the month of October were handed over to inmates of a Langold Old Age Home in Imphal West District during a humble program held at the old age home premises. Maol Keki Foundation will confer Maol Keki Memorial Scholarship to 2022 to Zeni Singailian of New Lamka Zogamd Road, Churachandpur, who is pursuing a Bachelor's of Arts program with Political Science and English from Delhi's St. Stephen's College. She is currently in Tokyo's Soka University as exchange student. The scholarship is given to students who showed good academic performance and also excelled in extracurricular activities and who belong to financially weaker families. National news. Indian Space Research Organization ISRO launched its first dedicated commercial mission of Launch Vehicle Mark III LV-M3 M2 satellite successfully into the wee hours today from the Satish Dhawan Space Center of Sri Harikota in Andhra Pradesh. Speaking after the launch, chairperson of ISRO S. Somanath said this is a happy Diwali for all those at SHRAR Center as the launch was successful and the separation of the satellite were precisely done. He said all the satellites are in accurate intended orbits. Chairman and Managing Director of New Space India Limited NSIL D. Radhakrishnan said that ISRO had executed the complicated mission installed in a period of 3 to 4 months. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated Indian Space Research Organization ISRO, New Space India Limited and IN Space on the successful launch of the heaviest launch vehicle LV-M3 with 36 OneWeb satellite meant for global connectivity. In a tweet, Mr. Modi said LV-M3 has exemplified self-reliant and enhanced country's competitive edge in the global commercial launch service market. India Meteorological Department has issued alert for West Bengal and northeast states including Manipur on the backdrop of formations of a cyclone over the Bay of Bengal. The cyclone is expected to carry wind at a speed of 17 km per hour. According to Agro-Meteorological Unit Lamphilpat, moderate to little heavy rainfall may occur in the hills and valley of Manipur in the next 1 or 2 days. The report also predicted rainfall in many parts of Tamenglong, Ukhrul, Jiribam, Chandel and Churachandpur district today, while rainfall may occur in some parts of Kangpokpi and Kakching district. The report also forecasts rainfall in 1 or 2 places of Imphal West, Imphal East, Vishnupur and Thoubal district. Manipur recorded a maximum temperature of 28.3 degrees centigrade and a minimum of 17.2 degrees centigrade today. Now the sports news. In T20 World Cup cricket, it was the battle of nerves between India and Pakistan as the match was taken to the final bold. India narrowly beat Pakistan to start its campaign in the tournament with a win. But to bat first, Pakistan made 159 runs into the given 20 overs for the loss of 8 wickets after losing their openers in the quick succession. Saint Mashood and Iftikhar Ahmed stated the inning with both batters getting their half centuries. For India's Arshdeep Singh and Hardik Pandey picked up 3 wickets each in the inning. In reply, India started off badly with both their openers back in the dressing room without contributing much, and the responsibility fell to Virat Kohli, who anchored the inning with a brilliant 82 runs knocked. And Hardik Pandey played the second fielder with contribution of 40 runs. With 16 needing from the final over, India kept their nerves calmed despite losing 2 wickets and finally managed to cross the target in the final bowl of the match, thus beating Pakistan by 4 wickets. And deservingly, Virat Kohli was adjudged the player of the match. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren expressed concern over the black future of Manipur Meitei community as a result of people belonging to the communities arguing against one another over the name itself, Meitei or Meitei. Education Minister T.H. Vasantakumar says his department is all set to initiate rationalization of teachers at the minimum level to sort out prevailing issues of shortage of teachers in government education institutions across the state. Directorate of Ayush and State Ayush Society Manipur observed National Ayurveda Day on the theme Ayurveda Every Day, Ayurveda Everywhere. CPI leader L. Sotin Kumar accuses BJP government of being lost in delusional thoughts of procuring local rice to produce alcohol when farmers are reeling under possible low paddy yield due to prevailing drought-like situation in the state. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great Sunday evening and always stay safe.
Sky Hospital News Bulletin.
Egi mingkim na ichan upagi ming na thamloi chum misal chahi amaga thadara sure aduma piklingai degi adum yam nagale hospital atopada chatpaga na ma heart se horame